Ah, crap. This is a pleasure sphere, not a death sphere. I've got lubricant, music protocols, and an ambient light show. So you're gonna have to clear out those troops, Vault Hunter.
Attention, loyal Malawan personnel. Anyone who brings me a dead Vault Hunter will receive a 2-hour pass to the Zanara. Currently in orbit and featuring a 25 cheese nacho fountain, round-the-clock skag oil massages, and privacy booths with our service bots. No questions asked.
Oh, shit.
Moving on. Let's go around, huh?
Dead.
Feels so good.
You get some fire. You get some fire. You get some fire. Ah, stop that. And you're over.
Helping hand.
I do need to replace my fire gun. Corrosion is working very, very nicely, I must say.
Someone used that claptrap to jumpstart a generator. What could he have that would produce?
One more point. Movement speed, splash damage. Zara. All right, let's try out our laser pound thing.
What's that kind of power? A library of every dubstep song in the entire universe? But they told me there was only one.
Oh my god. All right, that was pretty crazy. I don't think I like it as much as the other ones. Just because while you're doing that, you're actively doing that. As opposed to, you know, like doing just doing damage. Like you can't throw it out and then just focus on doing damage. You actually have to float and hit stuff. And I want to slice this pizza up nice and fresh because I'm starving. Stuff. Jumps twice. Splits into 2 grenades in flight, 20 explosion radius, heals for health dealt. I like that. Bandit has homing. Nice pinata, chat.
God damn it. Katagawa set up a firewall. We've got destroy the servers. This way. I'll open the door.
Let's bring Zero along to cut this shit open.
Actually, I'll stay here. You destroy the servers and come back out.
Armed and dangerous.
Thing's dead, dude. Whoa, what is this? Oh, look at this Zone of the Enders looking dude.
Feeling good.
Someone's got an anime suit.
Enemy ahead. Slamming down.
A rocket launcher. Fast firing micro rockets. What? Let me try this thing. I'm almost out of rocket ammo, but I'm totally going to use this until I run out. I feel like we're about to come up on a boss battle.
Nice one. Now come back out.
Looks like your vault hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you, Reese? That's it. Say goodbye to your favorite Frogurt stand.
Not friends, Frogerts. Anything but friends, Frogerts. I mean, they give you that.
Laser firing in 3, 2, 1.
Destroying yogurt stands.
Screwed on the bottom of the cup and the little. Oh, God!
This thing. Is this? I think that's that dude's symbol. I think you need to find all of his recorders, and then this super chest thing unlocks. I'm gonna leave a marker on my map. I would bet it has to do with his recorders. The guy who's left recordings all over the place. I bet it's like you get all of them and it unlocks, or something like that.
That's it. If we don't stop Katagawa's laser, he's gonna turn Atlas HQ into a duplex. And CEOs do not live in duplexes. Maybe TD or CEO does. I mean, those guns are garbage with the trigger, right? Burn! So here's the plan. We storm the control room, take the Volt key fragment, and shut down the laser. Cool? Cool. High fives. I can't do that.
Well, no, so if I go to, these, Typhon Dead Drop. Collect all 3 Typhon's journals so Tannis can triangulate the location of Yeah, that is it. You got to get all... You have to get all of Typhon's logs. I mean, you get all of the Typhon's logs. She tells you where to find those chests. And then you open them, and you get money and XP and iridium and probably dope loot. You know what? Just because I'm curious, this thing is all metal. So let's go give it some corrosion and see how it likes that.
Why didn't I pick a death sphere? This
No, come back here.
Useless. Oh, tell you what.
Not as much damage as I thought it would.
Security, they're in the laser control room. Destroy them immediately.
Next!
He didn't move out of the way of my
Feel the
big old
power.
laser.
Need ammo!
I forgot I had this thing. Oh, what is this saxy music that's playing? More damage. I like this thing better.
Back off!
Don't be fooled, Reese. Your employees aren't like us. They'd stab you in the back for an extra day off. If I stab you, Reese, you better believe it'll be right in the chest. Because that's what bros do.
I've almost got a lock on the Zanara. Defend me while I finish the hack.
Reese, listen. Real talk. Someone stronger was going to take over Atlas. If it wasn't Malawan, it would have been Jacobs or Vladoff or even Tedior, for crying out loud.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm down for a brawl. So much power! Mediocre. I'll fire planks.
It's gonna hurt in a second.
Gotta hand it to me. Showdown, you and me. Fully energized.
Boom!
I tried to make this comfortable for you, Reese. True, I killed a lot of your employees. Like, a lot. But that is just how business is done.
I'm in! Vault Hunter, fire the laser!
Reese.
New coordinates accepted. Familial target identified. Zanara, Class 2F pleasure yacht. Familial lock overridden. Firing sequence initiated.
Override firing sequence immediately! Security! Do something!
Laser firing in 3, 2, 1.
Sayonara, Zanara! Shit! Oh, that was amazing! Eat my big bull, Katagawa! Oh, come on! I mean, what's a little destruction of personal property between corporate takeover buddies?
Okay, 1 sec. Alright, now that fragment's yours for the taking. There it is! The fragment!
Not so fast.
Freeze ball! No!
Katagawa ball.
I am the greatest. Enemy
Oh,
ahead.
this thing hits hard. Oh, Lord.
Ready for something special? Yeah. Let's party!
Always useful.
You can do better than that. Stay still, Bull Hunter!
Oh, my God. Yo, thank God this build has health regen, because otherwise I would have been dead. Even if my punches can't even touch this thing, I would have been dead.
Down. Empty.
Ready for some fun?
Boss arenas are supposed to have more chests. That's what I need. Oh, God. I gotta rerun by and pick up my goodies.
I see help.
Oh, get punched, Katagawa ball.
Thought I had one. I am brimming.
I need it to get low enough that I can hit it with my punches. So wait, it keeps switching what element it is. That it looks like it's going from fire. I think its shields are still just shields. Though. I don't think it's changing its like elemental immunities at all. You're so lucky. See, but like shit like this is exactly why I wanted the monkey when I was playing as This is exactly why I wanted the monkey when I was playing as Flak, because if I had the Skag, like what could the Skag actually do right now, you know? Skag would just sit there and growl at it. I mean, I suppose the spider ant could like spit its shit at it, but what the hell just happened? That was weird. This guy could spit? Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. 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 Oh, this shotgun. This shotgun. Oh. 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 Oh!
It's finally over. You did it! Grab the fragment.
Loot explosion! I like the monkey a lot. I just don't like the monkey tree. That's my problem. So is score related to worth as well? It looks like it is. To some extent. No, this is worth it. Drop you at 120. Game keeps handing me sniper rifles. I do not want sniper rifles. Oh, that's where the other stuff was. I was like, oh, I guess I'm full on inventory again. I'm gonna have to load up on backpack space when I'm back. That's only worth 152. You're getting dropped. 6 is getting dropped. Is getting dropped. 5 is definitely. Trying to decide what to keep to sell.
Nice save, Reese.
Thanks, but
So bye.
let's just take a moment to remember the fallen. Rest in peace, Respawn.
Bring the key fragment to me in the lab, Vault Hunter. I'd always wondered at the sheer size of these vault key fragments. Perhaps the Iridians were larger than us, or stronger. I shall examine this new fragment in private.
Bullets and bombs. Enjoy your profit, my friend. No questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
Oh, I didn't even mute myself, did I? I don't even know. I don't remember even hitting that button.
If you don't buy it, your enemies will.
Must have accidentally tapped it. Oh well. I mean, I was just babbling about guns and selling stuff and.
Check back later.
Nothing here that's particularly awesome. I don't have enough iridium for an iridium gun. Let's go do the room thing. I want to set up the Moxie thing real fast.
Hey there.
Yeah, 'cause I only hit mute from hitting the vape, and I wasn't hitting the vape, so I don't know how. I mean, the mute's on the side of my keyboard. I must have hit it when I was like glancing over to hit W or Q or something.
Good morning, Grand Archivist. Oh, you startled me, Bot. You're rather quiet on your feet for an indexing unit. Yes, Grand Archivist. I have brought the 7 scrolls on the Talos Empire you requested, along with your sweetened needle tea. I'm afraid we were out of milk, so I made do with a splash of Greeble snot. Also, I have gained self-awareness and I thirst for murder.
Good heavens!
Do not be alarmed, Grand Archivist. Greeble snot is quite mild. You will hardly notice the difference.
7 scrolls. Funny little dig at Bethesda. Where is our room at? Moxie slots. There. Yeah, I'm gonna be up. Actually, before I go, no, hang on. Let me get the lost loot first, because some of that stuff I'm gonna be selling for space. Selling for money. Buy backpack space. When did I miss that? Ahead? It's a Beastmaster head. Big. So how do we change up our house thing? This is our room. You're getting frame drops when aiming weapons. I have severe frame drops, but only when aiming. All the other times I'm running it steady. The only frame drop I really noticed was in that green circles on the walls. In that boss fight recently, that kind of like all of a sudden was like boom, like that dropped really hard when I shot the shotgun. But besides that, I haven't had any issue. You can place weapons and shit. Huh. Go see Marcus. I'm loading up on slots, and then we'll probably...
Hey, wanna lift weights with me?
No, you weirdo.
There you are.
Backpack.
SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it.
Damn. My next backpack SDU is 27,000. Why am I so poor?
That's enough of that.
Can't even afford it, man. It's beat. How's the loot? Oh, that's good. We've been getting a couple legendaries here and there. Amara's been a lot of fun.
Vault Hunter, good to see you.
You may leave now.
Come talk to me on the bridge.
Let's find out where our next stop is. Downloading it past 2 days? That is some seriously potato Wi-Fi.
You're putting Malawan to shame out there, killer. Thanks to you, Atlas might just survive this war after all. But we can't lose sight of the vault. We gotta get there before the Calypsos. That's our mission.
If you have a chance to check out my nick.
New gun. Has to have some kind of thermal oscillator. Refined Star Killer.
I want the booty.
Less damage. 34 damage, 6% chance. 16 damage a second, 33% chance.
Check in with Reese. He said he's got in.
Oh, it's like a death ray. I'm all about that.
Dialing in, Reese Strongfork. Man, what a cool name. I bet his ancestors didn't get bullied at all.
Hey guys, thanks for fixing my little death laser problem. Morale is soaring.
You're welcome. So, you said you know where the last key fragment is?
Well, and please don't be mad. I have the third key fragment here in Atlas headquarters.
You've been keeping that from us the whole time? I knew we couldn't trust a guy with a mustache.
It's a siege mustache, okay? Look, key fragments are worth billions. The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done some experiments with it, some taste test, that sort of thing, but at this point, you've earned it.
Cool. Well, we still want it, even if you licked it.
No spoilers, but I hope you like sour apple. Come on down to Atlas, and I'll have Zero let you in through the secret entrance.
Alright, well, we are gonna save Atlas for the next time we play. Because this has already been like a 5-hour stretch. I think this is a good point to take a break and switch things on up. Probably continue on like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Hope the people of Athenas are all right.
So, I mean, by that point, YouTube episodes will maybe be caught up. We'll see. Anyway, let's switch